Guys, I may or may not be a bit late on this, but graduation. We did it. We graduated. We're I'm out of high school, class of 2024. If you haven't graduated, I actually encourage you to drop out right now. Nah, just kidding. Do the opposite. We want you to graduate here. I graduated a couple days or about a week ago. I was at school for around 14 years. I mean, I feel like most of us have, unless you flunked or didn't go to pre-K or something. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, a lot happens in those years. My experience was unique, just like your guys' experience. From elementary, I had most of my firsts, like making friends that I still talk to now, and getting my first crush, and trying different sports for the first time. I love kickball. It's sad how elementary is the only time I played it because it was so much fun. When everyone would back up to catch the ball when it was my turn to kick. Or talking about creepy pastas. I love Slenderman, Bloody Mary, Charlie Charlie, and I'm trying to think of other ones. What was it, like Momo? And I was even scared of Herobrine. I don't know I think he was considered a creepypasta. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And also, for some reason, like I remember everyone would talk about how the restrooms were haunted at my school. Mainly the girls' restroom for some reason, saying how like the faucet would turn on out of nowhere. And one time I was at after school and I was walking towards the restroom and I just hear this distant yell towards the restroom and I was like, hell nah, I'm not gonna. I had a leak, but hell no, I was not gonna take that leak. I started running back for my life. And I had three different principals because either they quit or got arrested for illegal activities. And I think one of the janitors was also caught lacking too. Middle school was kind of crazy for me because, like, I mean, sixth grade was kind of tame, just trying to get good grades and stuff. Then it was around seventh grade, which was my peak, to be honest, because that's when, like, I didn't even care anymore. Like, I started to get a rise in popularity, or I don't know if I was popular. I mean, some people knew me. I guess, I guess I was kind of, I don't know. I just got the attention I wanted, basically. And yes, I was doing mischievous things. I got referrals almost every day and even got banned from staying after school for throwing a rock at the window. I also remember I stomped on a highlighter during lunch. We were like, it was me and my friends on the lunch line, and I stomped on a highlighter because it was just there on the floor, and it blew up. And I got a referral for destruction of property. Like, what the hell is that, bruh? But basically, middle school had taught me that there are some people that are not worth keeping in your life. And all those people I thought were my friends, I don't even talk to anymore. Then there's high school. High school for me was such a shit show because, I mean, I had moved like cities. So I had to, like, I guess, uh, what's the word for it? I guess adapt to a new area, kind of get used to like or not the culture, but like just get used to like what the people are like, I guess. I mean, the culture was pretty much the same. I mean, I was still in the LA county, but I ended up meeting friends that were worth keeping and taught me how to adapt to new areas and different situations. But I'm just so glad it's over. Going to the track was one of the highlights, that's where all the magic happened. And, basically whatever happened in the track stayed in the track. And also, I would always fuck up the lunch, it was always the chicken tenders, the hamburgers, and I would fuck up the pupusas too. And also going to the park near my school with my friend was also very, very fun. Doing stupid shit. But basically, During like 11th and 12th grade was when all that stupid ass shit was always happening, you know. That's where all the fun was, I guess. I mean, 12th grade not so much, but I mean, you know, it still had its highlights. Even the summer of 2023 was funny because me and my friend had decided to get a job together, and basically all we did was just mess around. And it was just, I'm literally surprised we didn't get fired. Actually, I want to shout out my homies from high school. So shout out to my homie Brian, Oscar, and Kevin. They were the ones that got me through my days in high school. To be honest, I don't think the classes really taught me much. It was the interactions I had with people, making friends or getting involved in clubs or sports. In elementary, I was in my basketball team as a fifth grader. Let's just say I played one match, and I remember it was my coach's birthday and we lost. And I think I was only in the game for like a couple minutes, and then I got benched for the rest of the game. And in middle school, I was in my school's comic book club, and yes, I was nerding out, you know. But mostly I just read the Marvel. Yeah. I know I'm basic for just reading the Marvel comics. But those were the things that taught me how to get myself involved in things I enjoyed and kind of got an idea of how people are. I believe that those are the lessons I'm going to use in the real world. And sure, I'll use the math, science, and other classes in real life too, but just probably not as much as I think I would. I mean, it's just high school graduation, so technically, I don't think I'm done with high school just yet. Nah. Whether it's university, college, or trade school, I'll eventually end up back in school. But for now, I'll be taking a break from school for a year or two, or however much time I need, actually. Graduation, to be honest, I feel like it's too hyped up because it's like supposed to be something big and special. But to be honest, to me, it's like school is just a tutorial to what life has to offer. It's like school was just that first season of a show. Now it's time for me to fly free! And honestly, I don't know where to start or how to start. There's so much life has to offer, and it sounds so nerve-wracking but exciting at the same time. It also, it's also when life gets hard. If you're older and more experienced than me, I would appreciate some advice on what to do next. And for those who haven't graduated, keep grinding and put your all because I regret not trying, to be honest. And if not, at least hang in there till you receive that diploma. For now, I'm kinda stuck having to find a whack ass job to get some type of money. Then the cycle starts again. I just sometimes hope it was all just the burning met. No, I'm just joking. I honestly don't think I'm ready for life's adventures. In conclusion, I'm cooked. Pray for me, guys.